Hey everyone, Wolver Monkey here. Been a while since I've been on, but I'm back. So, starting off this time, we have a mystery box from Warlord Games. I found out about these, so I thought I'd give it a try. I'm a sucker for blind box minifigs and stuff like gotcha stuff from Japan, so I didn't know Warlord Games did this. So apparently they do it every month or every other month. I don't know. I'm going to see what their frequency is. Watched a couple other people's vids, and they really packed some righteous shit in these little boxes. So the box was $120 or pounds rather, but they say they put a lot of good stuff. The videos I've seen, they really pack a lot of stuff in here. Now, Warlord's mostly known for their historical gaming, like Bolt Action, Hail Caesar. They do have 2 fantasy games, a mass combat and a skirmish game. I know skirmish game. I just totally blanked out on the name. Damn. Oh, Slain. That's the skirmish game. They carry the Judge Dredd 2000 AD license for sci-fi gaming. They also have the Beyond the Gates of Antares for sci-fi gaming, but I know they mostly seem to be known for doing their historical gaming. I myself don't do historical games. I have no problem with trying and learning. So, but I'd said I'm a sucker for a mystery box. So let's open this up and see what we get. As you can tell, I haven't opened it yet. It's still completely sealed. So you can see it's a fairly sizable box. I mean, it's a good sized box. It's got some ass to it. It's heavy. So it looks like it's got a flap on the top. So let's open that up. Now this was ordered, pre-order in March, shipped in April, and it got here super fast. Let's see, did I get that right? I got it all cut. Yep. Okay. Ooh, wow, we got brown paper. That's so cool. My cats will love it. Okay, well there you go. Right off the get-go, huh guys? Right off the get-go, what do we have? We have a bag of paints. And let's be honest, everybody can use more paint. So we have dark gunmetal, royal blue, danger red, Soviet greatcoat brown, green webbing, and lastly, what's this? Submarine yellow. I don't have any submarines, but you can use it for something, right? Next we have a blister for Hail Caesar. Wow. Yeah, I'm not even going to try and pronounce that name. You guys can see the name, right? Horse archers. Yeah, I'm not going to try and pronounce that. They look pretty cool though. It looks like three horses and 3 archers. That's cool. I mean, even if you don't historical game, you can still use these as fantasy guys, right? I do know sometimes they put stuff in here that's promo. It hasn't been released yet, or they're planning on get our sales order out of the way, so you don't have any addresses. So this, since it's not packaged, I'm going to say is probably a promo item. Looks like they're 10 mil black powder stuff. So what do we got here? We have some cavalry guys with rifles, one with a lance, swords, a mess load of cavalry guys. Obviously we have a cannon. There's a crew for it. And we have a smaller cannon on this side. Looks like the crew for it. A couple guys on foot. That's cool. I'll figure out something to do with those. They look pretty cool. They'd be cool to paint anyway. I don't really know anything about this period. I said I'm not a history guy. I enjoy reading history. Problem is I don't remember any of it after I read it. I'm better off at remembering stories. Alright, you can already see a lot of the goodies here, huh? So let's get the big one out of the way. And we got a Stug. I love tank kits. Even when I was a little kid, I think I was building, my mom has a picture of me building a Volkswagen Bug when I was 4 years old. So I've pretty much built, especially through high school and grade school, pretty much everything the German Army had, most of the US and British World War II stuff. So this is sweet. Really sweet. Looking forward to doing this. Obviously this is for their bolt action game. You can make it with skirts or not skirts. That is cool. Very cool with that. We have, oh, this is even cooler. Conflict 47, that's their World War II game from Warlord. Japanese Assault Squad exoskeletons. Alright, those look hella cool. As you can see here. And again, even if you're not going to World War II these, dude, you can still use them for any sci-fi game. As troopers. That looks really cool. Okay, we have a reinforcements box. It says Victory at Sea HMS Eagle. So I'm gonna say that's probably a ship. How do we get into this thing? This way. Let's take a look and see what it is. Okay, there's packed for you by Steph. Well, thank you, Steph. You did a great job. The data cards, some looks like some counters. Okay, it's all wrapped up in bubble wrap. Oh, it's an aircraft carrier. Oh, cool. Oh, it even has the name there, HMS Eagle 1940. Sweet. And it's got some little metal bits in the bag. Let's check out the metal bits. What do we got for metal bits? Let's see, there's a crane. What do they call that? A conning tower? A couple little bits for the ship. I don't know how well you guys can see that on cam. That's pretty cool. The only naval game type stuff I have is some Victorian era flyers. I have a couple fleets of those for like Imperial Skies by Robin Fitton and Aeronef. Okay, I'll keep on going, keep on digging. We have a box for Mythic Americas, which you can also use in Warlords of Erewhon. Inca Cuzco warriors with copper-headed axes. 10. Oh, you get 10 miniatures in here. Oh, there's a picture. They look pretty cool too. Again, I could use them for any fantasy army, right? Very cool, very cool. Here we go. Judge Dredd, Block Gang. I'm a huge fan of the Judge Dredd comics. I used to read it back when Eagle had it, when I was much younger. And then what Eagle had for Judge Dredd, then first carried Judge Dredd. I think DC's done some just stuff with Judge Dredd. But Judge Dredd, Strontium Dog, Rogue Trooper, Hell Trekkers. I used to read all those comics. Love Judge Dredd stuff. So this looks like a box of 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 gangers. Which is awesome because you can use gangers again in any sci-fi setting. Some of these would be cool in, man, what is with me and my brain not remembering game names? I can't remember it. Shit, I'm pulling a total brain fart here, guys. Sorry. 8 Warlord resin block gangs, plastic bases. Oh, you get unit cards, 1 armory card, repair kit, 1 big Meg card. So if you guys play Judge Dredd, again, but good for any sci-fi game, really, right? Then we got some more Hail Caesar stuff. This is Caesar's Legionnaires armed with Pilum. You get 24 guys in here. Let's see. So they said there's shock troops. Included in the box are Pelham javelins, complete with Centurion signifier, something I can't pronounce. Cool. That's a mess load of dudes. That's awesome. Actually, this game was kind of interesting to me anyway. Even though it says the people I play games with aren't totally not into fucking historicals. But maybe I can coerce them, huh? We'll see. And lastly, I do know every box comes with a rule book. So what rule book did we get? I see some ships on here. Oh, we got Armada. And it is totally completely sealed in bubble wrap. Oh, there it is. There's the flap. That's what I was looking for. And also, I've seen people open 2 of these from the same month. You don't always get the same stuff in your boxes. So this is from Mantic. Armada. It's a fantasy naval warfare game. That sounds pretty dope. Based on Black Seas by Warlord Games. Okay, so it shares the same basic engine, just instead of being historical, it's fantasy based. Very cool. Very cool. Very, very cool. And obviously that's the empty bottom of the box. So, we did pretty good, I'd say, guys. What did we get? Let's see. 1, 2, 3. So you got 3 boxes with full units in it. Gangs, a rule book, an aircraft carrier, a Stuk, some horse archers, some 10mm black powder guys, and some paints, which like it says you can always use more paints. So that's pre-ordered in March, shipped in April. So I'm going to say the April box from Warlord Games in their mystery box. Will I be getting another one? I think the chances are pretty high, because it's just lots of cool stuff. I mean, who doesn't love more miniatures, right? And you can always come up with stuff. And I mean, the stuff you can't use, maybe you know a friend, or maybe you have a friend on eBay that might be interested in something that you're not going to use, or you can pass along to somebody else, right? So lots of cool stuff, well worth it. I'm going to do like some of the people I've seen do, and I'll look all this stuff up and give you guys a total. I'll put the total value worth in the description. Obviously stuff like the black powder promo stuff they probably don't have for sale. But the rest of it I can give you guys some number, let you know what the actual value of the box was. From what I've been seeing online, I mean, for $120, and people have been getting roughly like $250 to $260 worth of items. So I said it is a hell of a good deal, man. Alright guys, hopefully you like that one. I'll be shooting some more videos. I don't know about how many gaming videos I'll be doing. Honestly, the whole time I haven't been on YouTube. Phil and I have only gotten together 3 times to play minis. Twice over here. And says I didn't film it. I haven't been in the mood mindset for that. And once over his house. I do post on my Instagram a lot more than on YouTube. So there were pictures from those games up on my Instagram. I'll put my Instagram name in the description like I usually do now, if you guys want to hit me up on that. And so I got some reviews to do, some product reviews for you guys, maybe some solo gaming. I got some rules. I was going to rule books I can show you guys, and how to plays, stuff like that. Eventually, you know, we'll get Phil back over and we'll play something again, and I'll start putting up some more bat reps up and stuff. It's just between my schedule and his, he's been flipping around on different jobs, so his schedule's been changing a lot. So just a matter of us trying to get together to actually play anything has been kind of difficult. And I've been picking up a lot of overtime at work too, so it's hard to get us together to play a game. But I am going to do some more videos for you guys. For those of you that have joined the channel, subscribed to the channel, over the last, what is it, 9 months since I posted a video. Welcome. Thank you for joining, for subscribing. Hopefully, apparently you found something worth subscribing. Hopefully I can keep you entertained with new stuff that you haven't seen, haven't heard. Obviously, if you looked at the backlog of my channel, I do like a lot of the smaller indie games or old school games. So I do have a bunch of that stuff coming with some smaller indie game companies you may or may not have heard of. Some game titles you may or may not have heard of. But I'll be doing a lot of those kind of videos, along with some bat reps whenever Phil gets over here. Alright, so thanks as always, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Feel free to comment. I always reply to comments. And see you guys on the next video. And if you're tempted by fate, grab a Warlord mystery box. They're full of cool stuff. Later, guys.